Hey, and welcome to another great adventure here at Cooking All in Quarantine. I'm Jason, and today is the start of the new types of videos. What I've done is I've decided we're going to learn about our food. What that means is you're going to learn where this sirloin steak comes from. And it's not Walmart or any of the other grocery stores. This is from conception to consumption. We're going to take a trip down to Micro Summit processors, and I'm going to show you the process of getting that steak. Now, what we're going to have today with the sirloin, I've got some zucchini and some squash and some peaches from Rob's produce stand down in Bailey. So what we're going to do is real simple. And yes, Scott, I'm using my Cutco knife. And it really is that sharp and that good. I know that's a shameless plug, but I'm not getting paid by Cutco yet. Key term yet. But I'm going to cut up some squash. And yeah, it's not uniform. Look, I want to give out a little disclaimer here. I am a lowly cook. My sister is the trained chef. She's the scientist. I'm the guy that likes to play with explosives. She understands the science behind everything. I just like to make it go boom because that's what works for me. So, that's my little disclaimer. Alright, so I've got my squash. I'm going to cut up my onion. And I'm going to make up what I call one of my margarita peaches, which is like a peach but with salt on top, you know, kind of like the rim of a margarita glass. Boy, wouldn't that be good right now, but it's not going to happen. So I've got my onion. And really, all I'm going to do is take that peach, cut it in half the best way that I can without slicing my fingers or my thumb or whatever. I guess it was my thumb there. Take that, pop that out. Just like that. This stuff's all going to go on the grill. You know what? I'll slice up a tomato. We'll put another cheesy tomato on the grill. It's getting kind of slippery there. There we are. Alright, so we got that, and that's going to all go on the grill. I've got some green beans too I'm going to put in the steamer. But let's go do the fun part. Let me go grab that, go turn that grill on, and let's go cook that steak and the rest of this yummy goodness. I'll meet you right outside. We'll be right back. So, like any grill action here, I've got my beer koozie from Littleton at the Bigfoot Museum, the Cryptozoology Museum, and I've got a beer from Hopfly, which I thought was pretty interesting. People Power, it's a hazy pale ale. So we'll load it up, give it a shot. Try to support your local breweries and your local lowly cooks too. That's pretty good. Well, now that the beer is cracked, I can officially put this stuff on the grill. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put our tomatoes and peaches up top. I'm going to try a little mozzarella cheese on the peach. Cheese always makes it better, isn't that right? Well, that's my theory anyway. So, break up all this stuff, throw it over here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to hot sear the steak on both sides and then turn it down slow. Hear that sizzle. All right. We'll be right back. Well, there, I flipped my meat. I played with my meat. Now it's just got to cook, and we'll go from there. So right here, I'm trying to get the steak off the thermometer and look at the vegetables, but my speaker popped out, so you get to listen to the voice inside my head right now. It came off relatively easy, and that 135 is the way to go. All right, so we've got our sirloin steaks that we got from the cows that we're going to show you about, and the whole process of cutting out a cow. Peach here with a little bit of mozzarella. I figured, why not give it a shot? And of course, I took the biggest tomato to mozzarella ratio. I mean, look at that cheese. These green beans, I just steamed them. But here's the whole kicker here, is this sirloin steak. Now, I cooked it to medium rare on the grill. Now look at that. That looks great. That really is tender, and I'm not just saying that. But we'll be right back because I got to get a glass of water. All right, so, you know, let's grab the biggest tomato with the most cheese to tomato ratio. That's pretty good. Let's have a little dessert. Really, it's not as weird as you'd think it would be. But that is the way to cook a peach on the grill with a little salt. cheese optional. So remember, be kind, be excellent to one another, and next time you go to the grocery store, think about where your stuff comes from. Support your local producers and processors. Have a great day.